Yeah.
Sure. So from the end is the length of a container.
Right.
So this used to be the office.
Yes.
Up to here.
Yeah.
And it was a little bit tight.
Yeah.
So when Dion, the owner, decided to expand a bit, we moved it.
So this is a 60 square container unit.
For permanent living,
Yeah.
I wouldn't go smaller than this.
Yeah, me
myself.
neither. Yeah. Nice size.
Speed of building.
Yeah.
So, you know, a normal build is more or less the same price. Containers are actually a little cheaper, about 15% cheaper. But whereas a normal build for the same kind of thing will take, you know, a couple of months.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And then you've got all the on-site issues where, you know, you've got contractors and digging and it's a mess and it's really difficult to manage. This, we build everything here off-site. You come and you deliver it on-site. If it's a double container like this, obviously there's some work that needs to be done. But in a couple of days, we hand over the keys and and just when we talk about modular design, this is a plan that's on the table for a community centre in Khayelitsha. 3 containers at the bottom, 1 at the top for the offices, sports stadiums. That's just 1 container on top of the other with an entertainment area and the grandstand area. This is a slightly bigger one that's on the table at the moment. 3 containers at the bottom. 1 is a change room, and then that is a double container similar to this, and then the grandstand at the top as well. Little guardhouse, we do quite a few of those. And then just the standard 1 meter container, 12 meter container for a eco site with 2 bedrooms and a shared bathroom in between as well. And this is something we're busy with. In fact, right now we're busy doing this in Johannesburg. It's 2 12 meter containers at the bottom making up a restaurant, and then 2 12 meters at the top making up for offices that they're going to be renting out. Okay. So yeah, it's so modular and versatile. This is the Denon Plover in Veldrift, 12 meter container. As you can see, it doesn't even look like a container.
Yeah.
It's got cladding, Nutec cladding around the outside.
Oh, Nutec, okay.
All the way.
I've heard a lot about this Nutec.
Yes, yes. So yeah, we've actually got a little rooftop deck that we put on there so people can go and tan in the sun or just look at the stars if they want. And inside it's very, very nicely laid out. So
I mean, we were thinking about going down to Langebaan from here.
okay.
Yeah.
No any longer bar?
No? Or what think Veldrift? Or?
Yeah. Is it Langebaan? No, Darling. I know some people Darling in Azefontein.
Oh, okay.
They might have to check with people as well. Look at the title deed.
Okay.
So you send us a copy of the title deed. In fact, you have the right to access that title deed even before you buy, because you have no idea what the restrictions or regulations are on that property. We've actually run across it some time ago where we'd already put in plans and everything, and then they said, no, this land is zoned for a church. You know, so you have the right to access the title deed before you buy. They might say, oh no, it's not. Some people still have that kind of restriction, but you doing your due diligence, you have the right to that. And then you send us a copy, we will check it out, have a look at what the restrictions are and so on, so just so that you go into it with your eyes open. So we have a look at that, and then we start the planning. Okay, so we get the title deed, then we start the planning phase. We look at the plans. If it's a normal standard build from a brochure, not a problem. But if you'd like something a little more customized, we can do that. Then the architects obviously need to have their input as well, because we look at the NHBRC require, they've got what they call an XA calculation. So that's for ventilation and air cycling and light and all that kind of stuff. They calculate the windows, in the type of window, the door, the overhang of the roof, all that kind of stuff comes into it. So if we customize something, we need to go through that process. Okay. So then we do the planning, then we do the quotation, we go through the cost, we break down everything so that we don't have any surprises. Then we need to look at the municipal approvals, because every plan needs to, even if it's a standard plan, the municipality needs to sign it off. That's just one of those things. Then we start the build. So we get the container, we start the build, which is exactly what they're busy with down here now, and we finish everything here. Outside, inside, we move it, do all the finishes. And the finishes, by the way, you can decide, do you want to stay with the standard finishes, or do you want to upgrade to something, fancier and have something like that in the corner, whatever. That's entirely up to you. But we obviously, will quote you if there's a difference. And then we deliver it on site, and there we go. Then the building inspector comes along, does his thing, you get your certificate of occupation, and then you move in. So that's pretty much the process, how it goes. And then the extras, there's a whole slew of extras we can put in there: electricity, deck, tanks, roof, extra roofs, even self-composting toilets, roof decks, or you name it. It's your home, so we will make you comfortable in that as well. All right, so that's the customization from structural configuration to the exterior and interior finishes, any features and extensions that you'd like to add on, and upgrades like solar and so on. We do that for you as well. Okay, just some customer feedback from people that we've done. Crabo, he wanted an office in his garden. He said he's sick and tired of working in his bedroom, so he wanted an office in his garden, and he says... Absolutely. He said, there you go. Yeah, Promote, Swellendam, that was that's an L-shaped studio, so that the studio is like 2 6-meter containers, usually side by side, but he wanted them in an L shape. I'll show you what that turned out to look like as well now. So there we go. That's goes from that to that. we can make it happen. I don't have this, that's interesting. Only 6 meters next to each other, and that gives you a little bit more space, but it's still open plan. There's a kitchenette and a bathroom. It's quite small. The den is a single 12 meter. We can have either 1 bedroom or 2 bedrooms with the bathroom and a kitchenette. So that's kind of what it looks like. And there you can see some of the type of cladding we're talking about. Okay, just having little strips of timber along the outside. That's and obviously inside really nice. This is the independent. So this is 2 12-meter containers next to each other. You can have 1 bedroom with an ensuite bathroom, or you can have 2 bedrooms like this. And a nice, as you can see, it's quite a big open area. And then you can put it. Yeah, you can put a deck on the outside, and the roof. We do recommend that people do the roof as well, because otherwise, with a container just standing like this one, but as you can see, it's not that warm inside. It's actually quite comfortable. But if you have a roof over, temperature is not a problem, and it protects the containers obviously as well. So we advise that, but it does come as an option. A roof. The roof is an option as well. So this is how we break it down. There's the price, and if you want a deck out the front, you can add that, or a roof on the top.
This is part of the door process here.
This is an independent, exactly like that, two 12-meter containers next to each other. So these two are going to come next to each other. Yeah. And so you've got the kitchen. Yeah, sure. This obvious, and then the laminate flooring comes on top of that.
This is what something I was looking for.
So there you can see this is 135 isotherm insulation before the ceilings go in. The ceilings are PVC sheets, so that obviously goes on the top there. So it's very well insulated. Put some in the Eastern Cape, where it's so rural that they don't have anything else. They have to rely on the solar. They've got a water tank that is filled with rainwater, and a self-composting toilet. So it can be 100% I like what
Is that the little...
chose to do the upgrades on the finishes. Snow tiles.
So this is the outside, the two conjoined.
What we've also done for some clients before, you see now they wanted a window in there, so this is going to be the bedroom side of it. But some people like to have the doors still open.
So this here would be like a passageway, almost like it would just be a thoroughfare, and this would be all the space of the two containers together.
A sliding door there, so when the doors are open, you've got like a little private. The doors open like that, so it's more protected as onto Superstock. And this, in fact, is going to be installed exactly like this with an extra floor and the roof. You can see they've already put the braces for the roof. And so the roof is going to come together at the top and the bottom, but it's going to have this gap in. So you can,
I mean, maybe, I don't know.
living area and bedroom on that side as well. Okay, well, there you go. So yes, they're also having a shower in this one.
Okay.
And this is part of the bedroom.
Oh, okay.
So this is all bedroom.
Oh, wow. All of it can be done. Oh, I love this. Is that a hip?